was this hallway always this narrow? I wonder where that woman could be. After being sent into the battlefield for 2 years, I haven't heard from her all that time. I wonder if she ever thinks of me. If she did pray for my return. If she ever thought of her husband who she didn't have her first night with as I left immediately after our wedding due to this boring war. I wonder if she will be happy to see me. There's only one way to know it. It's time to know the truth of what she thinks of me. Great. Unhappy. I see. What do I expect? A happy wife waiting for her husband that she hardly knows? In the end, I'm just a stranger in her eyes. Nothing more, nothing less. My trembling wife. You look like you had seen a monster right in front of you. Do I scare you that much? Or you were waiting for a husband to come back from the dead. Seeing how beautiful she is still, I can't control myself and just charge against her small, delicate body. I wonder if this small statue will break easily if I force myself into her. Just thinking about it makes me swell in places that hasn't been touched by this woman yet. I came back alive and in one piece. Can you at least pretend that you were happy to see your husband who fought in the war? Or would you much prefer that I didn't survive the war and you just become a widow? I grabbed her small wrist so fast. I didn't expect that she would be this thin. She's trembling non-stop. Yet, I can't stop looking at her glowing dewy skin. Her eyes blue as the ocean. And her long golden locks are so beautiful. I wonder if I slam into her while grabbing her hair would feel great. Just thinking about being inside her gives me chills down my spine. I wonder if it would feel euphoric. Maybe you're unhappy that I came because you already have someone else in here. Don't tell me, after all these years that I have been away. You have been hitting it off with another man, don't you? Thinking that I might die out in the war zone? And being alive just ruin your chances to be with your paramour? Maybe that's the reason why you look so unsatisfied as I barge in your quarters. What could you say for yourself? Would you just stay quiet? Just like any other boring noble woman out there? Damn, did I scare her? She looks like she's about to cry. Was I too much? What did you say? If you say something, make sure the other party would hear it well. Now, speak for yourself. Shoot. I outburst my anger when I saw that she was scared when she saw me. But it's all a misunderstanding. She just doesn't know what to say. I understand that, given that we didn't get the time to know each other as I was immediately thrown to war by the king. Hey, I don't mean to shout at you. It's just, I was away from the war. You didn't even send me letters when I was on the battlefield. I thought that a marriage vow meant nothing to you. I'm... I'm sorry to have outbursts and said mean things to you a little while ago. But if you really have to hit shelf with another man when I was away, I would gladly chop his head off with my sword, right this instant. Because I don't like sharing what belongs only to me. What's mine will only be mine. And that includes you, my lady, my wife. What, what, what did you say? I know that you're a virgin, because when I left, nothing ever happened to us. Shoot, now that I think about it, I never did felt what it would feel to be inside her, to go deep into her. What lies beneath all that clothing, just thinking about it right now, makes me want to do our matrimonial duty. If she only knew how much I was eager to hold her, kiss her, and be with her during those 2 years in the war zone. What? What are you saying? You are willing to prove that no one else ever touched you when I was away. Are you really sure with the words you were saying right now? Because right now, you're really giving me a hard time to control myself. So you better not regret what you said. Because even if you beg me to stop, I won't be able to. And you have to bear with it all. The night's still young, and so are we.